Hey, I'm Noelle. This is my first ever YouTube video, and I figured I'd start off doing like an intro video that's basically just like 10 facts about me. My first fact is that I just recently turned 21 actually. That's like a big milestone, at least in America. Like as far as like birthdays go. I really didn't. I haven't done anything special. I didn't like go out or anything like a lot of people do when they turn 21. For my next fact is that I'm actually this fall going into my last year at college. I'm going to be a senior. I'm like, it's really weird. It feels like I literally was just graduating high school. Honestly, like these past 4 years literally flew by. I thought high school like went really fast. College went so fast. Like in the blink of an eye, it's gone. Like I still vividly remember my first year. So that's really cool, and I'm like, I don't know, like it doesn't feel like I'm about to be a college graduate at all. For my next fact, it kind of ties in with my last fact. My degree is computer science with a concentration in networking and security. The reason why I picked that major mainly was because like my whole life I've really been like into computers and stuff like that. My next fact, which I think is like fact 4 I think, is I have only one sibling. I have one younger sister. She's 6 years younger than I am, but she's still annoying like any sister, even if you're closer in age. Like she takes my clothes all the time, which is so annoying. My next fact is about my pets. I have 2 pets. I have one dog who I believe is 5 years old, or he's going to be 5 August 1st. And he's a Rottweiler, but he does not fit like the stereotype of Rottweilers of being like super aggressive. He's definitely like the type of dog where you'll say like his bark is worse than his bite. Like he is like the most timid dog. Like he's not timid, but like he's not like any dog to be afraid of. Like he's basically a big dog that thinks that he's actually a lap dog, so he does like on occasion try to just like get into your lap, which he's like almost just a little bit smaller than I am, so that is definitely not comfortable. And as for my other pet, she's only a year old, and it's a little cat. She's a little cat. She's a tortoiseshell cat, so she definitely fits that like sassy cat stereotype. Literally, like she will jump on you and start purring and like rubbing up against you, so she'll want you to pet her. And then you'll start to pet her, and you'll pet her for a little while, and then out of nowhere, she'll turn around and bite you or something like that. Like she definitely like everything that gets done on her own terms. Like you can't just decide, oh, I want to, have like a little cuddle session or something like that with you. It's all like whether she wants to or not. And my dog's name is Max. My cat's name is Aria. My next fact is that I have the biggest bug phobia. Like I am terrified of bugs. I don't know like what happened, but over the course of the past couple of years, I just for some reason just have become absolutely terrified of bugs. Like when I was younger, like I could get a fly swatter and just smack a fly and like be done with it, or like kill like little bugs easily. But now like I am like even terrified of flies. Like if there's a fly in the room, I will literally like leave the room because there's a fly. Like the only bugs that I am now capable of killing are like small like little fruit flies that fly around your fruit and stuff like that, and little teeny tiny black ants. Like if it's like any other bug, like I'm leaving the room. I'm actually really shy. I'm definitely like a big introvert. Like I'm like keep to myself. Like I am fine like staying in the room by myself for like a good whole day. It does take me a while to like warm up to a new person, or like even someone that I do know, it will like most likely take me a while to like warm up to you. But like if I have a topic that I'm really into, or like I just really feel like talking about something, like I will talk your ear off. Yeah, sometimes you'll probably be like, okay, you could stop talking now, but like for the most part, I'm definitely like more shy, and my biggest thing is I just like overthink conversations, because I feel like a lot of people like can relate to that. Like they just think too much of like what other people are thinking when you're talking, and so that's like my biggest problem that I really have. I love to travel. I really haven't had many opportunities to really travel far or anything like that. I mainly have stayed in the United States. I've only really been to 2 other places outside of the United States. I've been just last summer in July. I went to a family reunion that was in Canada, and I've been to Jamaica 3 times, and I'm going again in a couple of weeks for my 4th time, and that's where my dad's side of the family is originally from. They're from Jamaica. Even though I haven't been to too many places, I really, really, like in the future would love to travel. Like when I have like the time and the finances to be able to just go wherever and travel, I have like my top places that I do want to travel. Like I would love to visit all 50 states. So far, like I live in kind of like what would be considered like not even like a multi-state area. So I've been to like Maryland, Virginia, Pennsylvania, West Virginia. I've been to all 4 of those like multiple times in different areas and stuff there. I've also been to Florida and New York, which are pretty classic because, you know, you have Disney World and then like New York City. And so I've been there. I definitely would love to visit the other states in the United States. And the biggest place that I would love to visit, like outside of the United States, is Europe, and in particular the UK, which is my next fact, is that I am like obsessed with the UK. I'm not as obsessed as I was like when I was a little bit younger, just like a couple of years ago, but like I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's just like the history. It's kind of like I'm really into like the history. It's like an old country, so it has like a really, really long history, and so like that's my top place to like visit. And for my last fact is that I am absolutely and utterly obsessed with clothes. Like I love, 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 love clothes. Like my closet is completely full of clothes. I like had to get rid of as much as I could in order for my bar, which is like I have like a wooden bar, not like a metal bar in my room. And like it literally like was like bending, so I had to like get rid of a good amount of clothes. And like I have 2 decent sized dressers, and they're both like pretty full of clothes too, but I did get rid of a good bit, so like it's not as full as it used to be. I work in a mall, so like clothes is like right there, so if I see a sale or I see something in the store that I work in, like I will want to buy it, and so that like doesn't help. But I've been trying to like limit myself. Those were the 10 facts about me. I do plan on trying to have a video out every week. If you enjoyed this video, you can comment, like, subscribe down below. That's all I have for today's video. Bye!